What is up? What is up? Oh, I got a yellow right here. So this will be the first edition of mini, about just kind of talking, you know. God, I'm not even sure what to really title this video, but I guess kind of a little bit about my growth so far. So I guess you can say it'll be about like spiritual growth, you know, the way I look at things, the way I perceive things nowadays. But yeah, let's get this thing rolling. Okay, so let's first talk about my journey so far. So a little bit of background about myself. Let's see. I'm 24, although I don't really ever feel my age. I have that more of like an old soul vibe going on, you know. So that's kind of what my talks would be directed into. At this moment in time, I'm like going to work right now, so I figure I have stuff to say, you know. So it's always about timing for me. And when it keeps coming up, you know, the synchronicities and everything keep popping up, you're like, okay, I gotta get this done now, you know, before, or it'll just keep coming. So it's all about the synchronicities of just, you know, just do it. You get that feeling, you get that urge, and just go for it. So I'm just gonna kind of be rambling on or whatever. So speaking on synchronicities, right? Right now I'm in Las Vegas, and we had this mountain here called Lone Mountain. One day I was sleeping, I took a nap or whatever, got tired, I guess, took a nap, and in this dream, I was on the top of Lone Mountain meditating, and I looked at my phone and it was 5:55, right? Crazy. It's like, okay, cool. Well, let me turn it down. So I don't own this music. This is a True Secret in the background. You need to get with it because he's on this shit. But anyway, let me turn this down. I don't own any of this music. I have to put that out there also. Okay, so in this dream, I'm looking at my phone on top of this mountain. It's 5:55. I'm like, okay, cool. Remind you, I've been seeing synchronicities for about since last year of April, I think. Yeah, I used to see it so much I would kind of screenshot it, like, oh, hey, I see another 1111, another 111, 222, 333, the whole 9. So I'm like, oh, let me screenshot it. This is back in the day. All right. Anyway, I can get kind of carried off and so on tangent. So immediately when I look at my phone, 555, this happened like 3 weeks ago, 3 or 4 weeks ago, you know, that I had this dream of being on top of Lone Mountain. Okay, I look at my phone, see the synchronicity, boom, my eyes pop open. Now, the only thing that comes to mind is Lone Mountain. Eyes open, boom, Lone Mountain. It's like, oh God, okay, well, looks like I'm about to go Lone Mountain. Long story short, I legit got up, got in the car, drove to Lone Mountain. It's only like 20 minutes, not even, less than 20 minutes away. And I've climbed up Lone Mountain before, but just not to the point where I was like directly on top of this mountain, you know, chilling, hanging out. So, I pretty much climbed that mountain. Like, I did my whole lone wolf thing, and I got up there. Sure enough, I was sat down, you know what I'm saying? I was all tired. I was like, yeah, you know, I made it. This is awesome. Like, you know, manifesting like quick, you know what I'm saying? Like, just getting it, you know, manifesting, right? So, I look at my phone, boom, 555. Well, this was like after my meditation. Yeah. So, I'm like, bro, this is it. Like, you can only get so many synchronicities, so many quote-unquote coincidences, which there is no such thing, you know, everything happens for a reason. So you can only get that so many times till you're just like, okay, I need to pay attention. It's time to wake up, you know? But I've been really kind of digging in deep in the whole esoteric nature things, the astrology, you know, it's like a calling. I've done some readings where, some card readings where, oh, you know, hey, it's just letting you know, like, hey, you're a healer, you're divinely guided. So any synchronicities that you do get, you know, anything dealing with divine timing, being divinely guided, that's what you go with. Oh, excuse me. That's what you go with. So in that it's kind of like a lot of validation. A lot of things I do look at on YouTube, do look up, you know, it's just a lot of kind of validating my kind of what I already know on the inside and what I already feel. Let's see, I'm trying to see where I can go from here. I don't really know. I just kind of wanted to do a video, kind of getting it out there, talking. Well, actually, I think in this video, I might as well just kind of lay out a foundation of where I want to, you know, what I want to do, what I want to, you know, kind of talk about. A little bit more background about myself. I am in IT. I'm working as an IT technician, you know, or whatever. All the EMF, you know how it is. But anyway, I'm doing that right now. I'm currently in the process of switching fields to cybersecurity. I start in July as a cybersecurity specialist. Go me, you know what I'm saying? That's another dream manifestation just coming, you know. So that's something I kind of put in place, you know, in myself to kind of push forward, and everything is happening the way it's supposed to happen. Everything, you know, manifesting what I'm supposed to manifest. And yeah, that's kind of my role, where I'm headed. And I always had this notion to help people. When I really started kind of seeing the synchronicities, kind of waking up, you know, I felt like that whole old soul vibe of, hey, I don't fit right here, you know, I don't feel like I belong, you know. And I've noticed, I've come across many beings that just wonderful beings, you know. They have the same outlook on life of, hey, I don't think I belong here. I feel different, you know. You're more empathetic, you know. You're more intuitive. The more you really hone in, you know, do your inner work, the more you kind of, you know, can hone your skills. You know, you can really kind of dig in there and just uproot all the let's see, all the past things, I guess you can say, growing up, you know. All that's, it's still stagnant there, it's still there. You have to go in and do your work. But man, I just felt, for the longest time, I've had this, hey, I want to kind of blog, I want to kind of do my thing, you know. I'm always watching people do it, and I figured, why not? I love nature. I will legit go out and go hiking or whatever, because I love being grounded. That's a big thing of mine. You know, grounding, earthing, the whole nine. So, in that, I don't know. It's just something about it, you know. You get that feeling. I would go. I'm the type of guy that would, not type of guy, whatever. I like to go hiking, and I go off the path. That's just how I roll. I'm like, okay, I see you have this path for me, this trail. I'm gonna go that way, you know. I'm gonna see what's over there, because what's over there might be in alignment with what, you know, what I'm kind of, you know, going with, whatever, what I'm kind of flowing with. Sure enough, that's exactly what happens. Every time I go off the path when I'm hiking, I find this most serene places. Like, we're in Vegas. What little oasis do you have? But when I go hiking, I find all the oasis. I get all of them. But yeah, man, like, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. What else about me? I don't know. I'm a Virgo and whatnot, so, you know, very analytical. You know, I always wanted to analyze everything. I will have a legit whole plan. You know, I will, like, go a whole plan out. Say, for instance, this move coming up. I would, like, plan out the whole move. You know, I'll have dates, planes, you know, cost of this, cost of that, you know. And it's just, I plan it all out, but it never works the way you plan it. And that's the beauty. That is the beauty of life. Yeah, like, it'll never go the way you legit plan it. It's what's destined for you. You know, what's really guiding. But anyway, but yeah, this is just a short video. I don't even know what the title is. I don't know. We shall see though. We shall see. I'll just title it however I'm feeling at the moment. Whatever comes up for me. But yeah, it's just one of many. I really, really want to get into this. I really, really want to do it. Why not find like-minded people, individuals, beings that think on the, think the same, think, if not the same, similar. Like, come on, the whole synchronicity, it's a Fibonacci sequence. I think everyone, of course, everyone is on their journey, right? Everyone is on their own path, their own journey to, coming back to self, to realizing, that we are what is. I follow this group on Instagram, Live What Is. I'm like, come on, you have to, because we are what is. And I promote that, and I really do, because I really, truly believe that. And I think everyone should. But yeah, like, it's amazing, amazing. But, let's see. Well, I'm gonna end this video, but this was kind of like an impromptu kind of deal. Like, hey, I keep getting these notions that, hey, let me, create a video, get this thing rolling, and just keep moving with it, because only good things can come from your intuition, your urges. You go with that. So that's what you align with. It just makes sense to me, I guess. I don't know. That's just me. But then again, that's everyone. But yeah, just signing up. Oh yeah, I didn't even say my name. I'm Gennaro, by the way. But I'll continue to do this just to kind of get my take on things out there, because everyone has a voice and their voice should be heard. I don't know, man. That's just kind of how I am, kind of where I am in life. Yeah. But yeah, I'll sign off now. All right. Peace.